Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today we are going to be discussing a way to actually survey land. So if you didn't know, well, you probably do, but like Google Earth uses planes, drones, and automobiles to survey land and make maps and Google Earth. Now I actually learned how to do this with my Mavic Pro, and I'm going to teach you guys that as well. So in order to do this, you need a Mavic Pro, and you need an iPhone or Android, I think. Now you don't need to spend any money on this app, and it is quite awesome, like how easy it is. Once you download the app, it's called Drone Deploy. You don't need to like do anything else. Just type in Drone Deploy. Type in a whole little username and password, create an account and all that, and then you can actually make a little thing for you to survey. So you gotta find the place you want to survey on your map. I did a survey for school actually, and that's over here, but so you wanted to survey all of Snow King Mountain. Just click on plan a map flight, and then, are you serious? And then put this little thing, so you can just make this little, you can just make this little map wherever you want, really. And then each time it's pretty much like a fractal almost. It's like you pull out the edges, and each time there's another dot to pull on. It's really nice. And then once you're finished, just click save on the bottom right hand corner, and then you do have to connect your drone for the next step. Once you save it, it will be saved forever on the app at least, and you won't have to do much of anything else. So the next step is to get your drone and connect it. Now it will not work if you take off and then try to connect to the app. You turn on your drone, turn on your remote, turn on your drone, and then connect your phone to your remote. Then you just have to open the DJI Go 4 app and then open Drone Deploy. That is because for some reason DJI Go 4 helps like the drone just get set up and connect to the controller, and then that connection will be actually shut off from the app of the DJI Go, and you can transfer it completely to Drone Deploy. Then you just click go, and it's quite self-explanatory from that, but the drone has to be on the ground while you are connecting it. It will not connect if the drone is already in the air. And then once you just let it do its thing, let's say you had a huge area. I had a big area. It was about 40 acres. I ended up photographing 90 acres, which I'm not really sure how that happened, but the 90-acre area it took 2 batteries to survey, so I ended up having to take it, we'll bring it back down. And you do have full control over the drone as long as you click the return home button, and then you won't have any issue like maneuvering it on your own. Then you bring it back to your home spot, and you can just switch out the battery. Leave your controller on, that's what I did at least, and then reopen the DJI Go 4 app, and then go into the app again, and it should work out just fine. Then the drone should connect to the app, and it should start back off where it ended. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, sorry, but I have a file over here. It will be displayed on the screen. It is actually a 2D image of the land I surveyed. And then there's also a 3D image. I don't know if I was able to export it as a 3D image, but it is really cool because you can actually make like the Google Earth kind of shapes, and it looks just like Google Earth. It's really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and also please share with your friends, because, you know, sharing is caring.